to change my mind.
That's very interesting considering somebody that got shot.
Well, I'm sorry?
I got shot, so I'm just trying to figure out, like, why are you so good about guns? Like, what is it about guns that you think is legal to have on this state? What is it about guns that you think is legal to have on this state? Is it about guns that you think is legal to have on this state?
Well, the Second Amendment and my God-given right to defend myself says that I have that right.
So what about the kids that got killed last year because somebody had a gun and they got shot? Wasn't supposed to have it. Illegally was sold to them, and I can understand that you can defend yourself. But
You're really defending.
And I am a victim of getting shot as well.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead.
So you just absolutely dismantled the gun law argument that we need gun laws. You just sat there and said that he got it illegally. He wasn't supposed to have it. So what's your argument?
No, I didn't say all of that. You wouldn't even let me talk. And they got shot. Wasn't supposed to have it. Illegally was sold to them.
So every year, up to 3 million lives are saved due to defensive use of firearms. That is found by the CDC. Obama actually ordered the CDC to do an investigation, and they found that 3 million lives are saved every year due to defensive use of firearms. Can you tell me how many lives maybe are killed due to firearms?
3 million a year.
That's how many people die every year?
Yeah.
3 million.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one more chance, because think about like how many people are in the country, and then 3 million every year are dying.
I'm being sarcastic, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm being sarcastic if you didn't realize it, but okay. Next question.
Well, that was the question. Do you have an answer?
No, the next question. I gave you an answer. I asked you, did you have another question?
Do you have a real answer? Like
I just gave you a real answer.
Okay, so it wasn't sarcasm. You're going back and forth.
I saw you how you disrespected one of my colleagues, and I'm just like, are you serious right now? Like, do you know?
No, you got mad about firearms. Do you know how many people die every year due to firearms?
When it's illegally used?
No. Firearm homicides, deaths. How many are used?
Are we done here?
Do you have an answer?
I don't have nothing to say because I just told you that I see too many kids getting shot, and you can't even tell me how you feel about that.
I think it's terrible. No kids should be shot. I've never said that. I've never advocated for that to happen.
That's a question that I asked you, and you completely ignored it. I did ask you that. I said, what about the kids that get killed every year due to gun violence? And
That's
you
not
said
gun violence.
That is gun violence.
It's
What are you talking
violence.
about?
So when someone gets stabbed, do you call it knife violence?
It was a gun that was used to kill another
Right.
kid who couldn't even graduate, let alone get married, let alone see his mom.
And that's a terrible situation
Okay, so
that I
how
would
is it not
never
gun violence? You
advocate
said
for
it's just
having.
violence. How is it not gun violence?
So when someone stabs someone else, is it knife violence?
It doesn't matter what type of, whatever kind of violence it is, whatever that is done,
So
is
it's just
done.
violence. It's very disingenuous to your argument to call it gun violence when it's just violence. If you don't call people hanging themselves with rope from suicide rope violence, or stabbings knife violence, or car accidents car violence, it's disingenuous, and you're insulting my intelligence to think that I won't know the difference.
First, sweetheart. So
you never answered my question.
And you never answered
How many
mine.
people
Until you
died?
answer mine, and I'm going to answer yours. That's how we're going to do it here. No, you didn't. And we're done here. Have a good day.
Please comment below because I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this subject.